Hello everyone, this is a new thing for me here. I'm going to start trying to record some tutorials. Some people have asked me in the Ottawa area. So first, we're going to do Dungeons & Dragons because we are getting rid of this game tomorrow. So figured I should probably record this before it goes. So this game is very, very simple if you're going for points. There's really one thing you do, and that's about it. So the first thing you'll notice when you start your game is you have a choice of characters. I always choose the wizard because I like the shield. I like the shield, it saves my ball. You can always choose dragons too. I see some people do this one. I'm not really sure what it does. But if the shield is turned off, I would choose that one. So you select your town in the bottom left as well. The only town really worth starting in that has an OK mode is Arabelle. So we're going to start there. Accidentally hit the dragon there. So you'll notice there's some skill shots. They're not really worth much. You can go for them, but they're not crazy. There you go. I did it just for the camera. One thing you'll find on a lot of Dungeons & Dragons is if you put up the shield, you'll be able to hit this shot. Ooh, incredibly easy, but sometimes if you've been playing for a while, the game has a hard time getting around there, which is fine. I want to try and escape this and get to my town as soon as possible. There's two ways to do this. You can either hit the blue arrows or the red arrows to kill your attacker, or you can just shoot this middle shot a bunch of times and get into your dungeon. So there's one, there's two, so now light up orange. There you go, and start flashing, and now this is the start of your dungeon. So welcome to Dungeons & Dragons Pinball. This is all you're going to do if you want to go for points. You are just going to do this forever and ever and ever. It is so free, it is friendly. You're going to hit purple arrows to choose your direction. Always ignore doors. You never want to go into a door because that can put you into a battle, or it could be a treasure room or whatever. It could take you out of this. It's free points just for hitting buttons here. Purple shots mean you're about to be able to select which direction to go. If it's an orange shot, it's going to bring you to a purple shot. So here we go. There is the stairs. Let's just keep hitting some shots here. It's kind of hard to narrate this because there's not much to talk about here, but you're just kind of going through this dungeon. Every time you make it to another floor, your ball save goes back on for another like 15 to 20 seconds. So if you can just go through these floors as quick as possible, it's going to relay my ball save. You are just going to get a boatload of points. So here we go, we're back here again, we're going right. I don't know what that Scepter of Tyrant's Eye line was about because I didn't see anything there. No trap. This is 120 million for literally nothing. I'm pretty much doing nothing here. Let's see. Let's go straight. Go straight again. That was still 135 million for incredibly safe shots. And this mode is repeatable. You can do this forever. It's always just a maximum of 4 shots away. You can also get quicker if you hit these orange targets, but shooting the middle spinner just kind of spots you a target. Completing your in lanes relays your shield, which you lift up by hitting the action button. But if you have infinite ball save, you don't really need a shield. And since I made it to, I believe, level 5, I now restart from level 1 again. So it's the same thing. The routing does change every Sunday, I believe. Sunday, or I guess Sunday at 12. So it's not always going to be this easy, because this is a very easy dungeon. Look at these points, this is unreal. This is Dungeons & Dragons Pinball. This is the point strat right here. I know a lot of people do know it already. But, some people may not. Some people just play Dragon all day. This is 200 million. I've hit like 6 shots. It's unreal. Ooh. Interesting upper flipper play there. Let's go right. I always forget which direction I went before when it's like an intersection. So I just kind of hope I went the right way. Another level. 285 million for that. Boom. Alright, I think if I'm remembering correctly, is this next one a trap? Is it a trap here? Oh my goodness, my memory is unreal. But look at this, I'm probably at 600 million already. I'm at 500, I'm bad at counting. But that's okay. Because counting doesn't matter when you're just beating everyone else in score. But infinite ball save that during that mode pretty much makes it the only thing that's reasonable to play on this game. Because if you hit this shot 4 times in a row, you won't drain. There's no risk. The ball comes to the flipper every time. Back at level 1 again, so let's just follow the same path. Go straight. Maybe it's different. I don't remember having to hit an orange arrow there. Let's see, where do we go? Go straight. 67 million for that one button press. That is unreal. Straight again. Down the stairs again.
Level 3. You went down a hall and see an intersection.
Go right, because now I remember.
You went down a hall and see an intersection.
I don't remember anymore.
You found an exit.
I think I made the right choice. But like, this is a reason this game isn't really in tournaments. And if you can turn this off, this game would be a better tournament game. But people will not usually put this game in tournaments because players who know what they're doing will just do this, and they will likely never drain because you got infinite ball save. So let's, thank you slingshot. Let's see. Go straight. So you can see, great things happen when you avoid doors, and there's the trap. That's fine. I'm just 4 shots away from another one of those. After I reach 1 billion doing this, I guess I'll try and showcase some of the other stuff in the game. I guess I can't go into the dungeon again. I've never made it this far. Okay, I guess I'm going to showcase some of the other stuff in the game now. So this is the gelatinous cube multi-ball, if I can hit this blue arrow enough times. Let's see if this feed works off of this still. Ooh! Ooh, close call. I believe it's 6 shots for your first gelatinous cube. Got my shield ready to go already again. Let's just keep ripping this shot. Oh boy, that's dangerous. Keep making it around there. We'll have no problems. Multi-ball is now lit. Do not have my shield ready to go, so I'm going to try and relight it here. Oh boy, that was a nice inlay. Let's try and start this thing. There we go. So these 3 blinking arrows will be your locks to add additional balls to your multi-ball. The easiest one to hit is absolutely the right orbit, so let's try and hit that. Now I have either the left orbit slash ramp shot or the center spinner. If I hit any of the other jackpots, I believe it just starts multi-ball, which is fine. Or if I drain, let's just start multi-ball. That's okay. This multi-ball is very simple. Blue arrows, hitting all the blue arrows lights a super jackpot on the inner orbit. It's not worth a great deal of points, but it's okay. Unless you're me, then you stink and you will drain out very quickly. That's fine. I am 1 shot away from Dragon. There we go. The shop. Is there anything good in the shop today? No. We're going to pass on that. Got multi-ball lit. I can hit either the right orbit or the side ramp like that. This multi-ball is very interesting. You have a ball save lit constantly, but if you drain enough times, the multi-ball will end. You'll see there are jackpots on most of the shots. Hitting a single jackpot once turns it orange, and then it turns it red. If you hit a red jackpot, it lights a super jackpot on the inner loop shot. Try and get my double play field going here. So I have it lit under the upper flipper. why I'm trying to play control. That's not what you should be doing in this multi-ball. You should just be letting it fly. Always put up your shield when you're in this multi-ball to prevent as many drains as you can. There we go, 2x playfield is going. There's a super jackpot. That should be pretty decent points. 41 million. And now we killed the dragon. We are now in our town celebration multi-ball, which functions the exact same way as gelatinous cube. Yellow shots to light your super. You can also hit that captive ball, critical hit captive ball there, to spot you jackpots, or mode shots if you're in a mode. Ooh. Try and hit it here, miss it again. These 2 shots are sometimes a little tricky. There we go. Now have a super jackpot lit on the inner loop. Let's put up our shield so we prevent any center drains. Let's try and hit the scoop on the left here to get a nice feed to that upper flipper, or just get lucky like that. Oh, I flailed and I whiffed on it. Go again, missed again, that's okay. The value in this multi-ball is not amazing, but it's pretty good. It's worth playing. Let's try and get a grace period super here. Ugh. Almost. Almost. That's okay. Tavern Brawl is lit. First thing you want to do in Tavern Brawl, middle shot a bunch of times. There's 1. I believe I need 2 more to get to where I really want to be. 1 more. Okay, shield up. Here's the strat. It brings down this looping ramp, and you just shoot it over and over. This can go on forever, unless you drain out like a little bozo, like I did. But let's just go back to... Let's play this mode, why not? So this mode is a 3 hurry-up mode. First shot is there. Next shot is on the left loop. Let's just do that. And now I've got to hit the upper ramp, the upper flipper ramp, which can be a little hard to defeat if you have the shield up, because it's kind of hard to hit that, the shop shot. It's fine, the longer you take to hit the shots, they expand. So I could have just shot the middle there, but that's okay. It's 20 mil. Boom. And, I got a collect lit here for 9 mil. So, you'll see here, nothing is really worth nearly as much as those dungeons. Let's switch cities here. One thing I want to note, if you ever have dungeons like this lit, you never want to take them, because they lock you out of everything, and they're worth nothing. So let's go to Westgate. Gotta hit our 3 arrows. 1. Uh-oh. Another gelatinous cube is ready to go. Or you can also make it to your next town by just starting a dungeon. There's 1. I guess if the owl bear is on the shot, I must not be able to light it that way, or maybe I have to hit the targets now. Got my shield ready to go. Woo! Little Lazarus right there. Got my dungeon crawl ready to go. Uh-oh. Let's just let it drain. So that's a good ball. Bonus on this game can be quite large. Let's see. I'm gonna say it's gonna be over 100 million. It's gotta be over 100 million, right? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get there. I don't think it's getting there, guys. I'm gonna say 80. 20x bonus. 80 mil though. That's not terrible. So now we are ready to start dungeoning again. And that was an unfortunate drain right there. Don't do that with your upper flipper. Okay, let's dungeon out again. I do have 2x playfield lit, so if I can't sneak in there, I wouldn't say no. There we go. Let's see how valuable we can get this. Oh. Okay, there's 1 shot. Move to the purple phase.
You enter a hall and see a door.
You see a door.
and see 2 doors.
Boom! 150 million for that button right there. This game is so straightforward if you're playing for points. It's not even funny. 75 mil right there. My 2x playfield must have wore off. It's okay to miss that shot. You can just miss another one. That's okay.
You enter a hall and see
Go right. Pop it into the kicker. The scoop.
a hall and see
Go right again. So it maxes out at 75 million, it looks like.
Flashy bodies are laying on the floor. Opening the large doors, you see the master holding the scepter of Tyrant's Eye. You enter a hall and see a door.
There's another 75. This is $500 million right here for just doing nothing. This is pretty much the entire game of anything worth value that I've showed you. So, I guess you've learned now. I'm just gonna keep this game going and see how many points we can get here. Let's try and get into another dungeon delve. Dungeon crawl, my bad. Let's just shoot this ramp to get control, pass the mode, and start another dungeon crawl. Oh, it looked lit to me, but I lied. Start another dungeon crawl.
Dungeon crawl. Level 1.
Purple shot.
You enter a hall and see a door.
Always avoid doors. One shot to light a purple shot.
You enter
Then
a hall and see
go
2
straight.
doors.
75 mil.
Level 2.
You know, I used to promote the Tavern Brawl strategy instead of this, but now I think I'm fully on this team's side.
You turn right and see a door.
That's another one.
Level 3. You enter a hall and see an intersection.
Always go right to keep our memorized path.
You enter
There
a
we go.
hall and see
Go right again. And if you've been watching this full time, I don't think ball save has turned off a single time I've been in a dungeon, maybe once. But if you can just keep ripping shots, you will be perfectly fine.
Level 5. You turn left and see 2 doors.
And I think this is where the trap is, if I'm correct. If I'm remembering correctly.
Watch the scales.
Missed a couple shots there.
Enter a hall and see.
I'm pretty sure this is where the trap is, so let's open the door to show you what happens. Oh no, I'm fighting a thing now. Which is just the worst. You've got to hit all these red arrows that really don't give you many points. You can use your button to hit them a couple times, but it's not really going to do much for you. Fire it back up there. Let's use our button. We won! So I guess that lights my treasure on the left scoop. Hit a shot first, and fire it in the left scoop here to also select my movement. Treasure chest.
Right and see a door.
We got a bunch of gold. That's great. And 2 million points. Oh, we're going down the stairs again. And I think we completed that dungeon. I'm not sure if we can get in the dungeon at Westgate or if we have to travel again. Let's take a peek here. Might have to hit an actual target. Remember that. Yep, we can keep going here. We can keep going. So there's 1, there's 2. Gotta hit that middle shot twice. There's 1 shot. And there's another. We are back in it.
Level 2. You turn right.
There's 1 shot.
See a door.
Go straight.
Level 3.
So we're on level 3 right now. That's interesting. Because I completed the dungeon, it might be different now. Surely, right?
You enter a hall and see.
I don't think so.
Abashi bodies are laying on the floor. Opening the large doors, you see Sam
Go right again.
holding the scepter of Tyrant's Eye. You went down a hall and see.
Straight again. This is so free. Missing a couple shots here, but it doesn't matter because I have ball save. Let's chill out here. And hit a shot.
You turn left and see 2 doors.
Straight again. Bounce over. Fired away.
You went down a hall and see a door.
There's the trap. Let's see. Are we done with dungeon crawls? We are not done with dungeon crawls in Westgate. Let's pass. Let's see if we can get Grand Champ on this thing. I think Grand Champ is like 4.4. And I got that by just playing Tavern Brawl like 15 times in one game by buying it over and over and over again at the shop. So that hardly counts, but this one will fully count because I'm just, you know, doing what everyone else does. There's some dungeon crawl action for you.
You went down a hall and see a door.
Oof, unfortunate train right there. But oh, we have ball save. I really am not sure who thought putting ball save here would be a good idea. But it makes for some interesting play.
Level 2. You turn right and see.
Just keep going straight. Keep avoiding doors. Do I go left or right here? Is that this one? Go right. We always go right.
You went down a hall and see an intersection.
I thought we were somewhere else, but we go right again.
Bodies are laying on the floor. Opening the large doors, you see Semaster holding the scepter of Tyrant's Eye.
It's over. Oof. That shot's pretty hard, but yeah, I don't know why I'm going for that. I think it's because I have ball save. I'm getting too comfortable. That was completely on purpose. And we're gonna go right again. Uh-oh, I'm out of ball save. This is where it gets dodgy. Ooh, I missed the scoop. Scoop. I don't even know what that thing is called anymore. I played too much D&D.
Level 5.
Freaking out right there. I thought my ball save was gone, but then I remembered it was back. And is this where I take the final shot and move on?
You went down a hall and see
Yeah.
a door.
So let's just die. 3.3 billion. And we can keep going. Can I backhand that target? Yes, we can. Shield up. Not today, ball. Little upper flipper tap into the there we go. We're back in the dungeon. Purple shot. Now, it's always orange, purple in this dungeon. An orange shot. So I guess surviving the first stage is the hardest part of this dungeon. I would just like to say, I've definitely been given a favorable dungeon this week for this. Often you'll run into a double door that you can't skip, and it kind of screws you over. So no, I got ball save. There's another shot. Go straight again.
Level 3.
You'll find the dragon sometimes saves you quite a bit. It kind of stops the ball and drops it right to your flipper. It's interesting.
You went down a hall and see.
This strategy works the exact same on the premium. It's just you'll have a physical dungeon that lifts up to start it. I think that's the only difference. Sometimes in these rooms you can get an extra ballroom, or I think you can like get a random multi-ball. But in those multi-balls, you're probably not going to get 75 million for hitting a button. So you kind of just want to stay doing this. I'm sorry if I've been repeating myself. I'm trying to like come up with something interesting to say while I'm doing this. Another dungeon ready to go. And we're back in it.
Welcome to Dungeon Crawl. Level 1.
Again, you could always go for 2x playfield to make this even more valuable. Especially if you have ball save going. It's just 3 shots away at all times. Here we go. Up a ramp. My ball save is going. I'm scared right now. We're fine.
You enter a hall and see 2 doors.
Go straight.
Level 2. You turn right and see
Hit that.
a door.
Go straight again.
Level 3.
Feed the upper flipper, of course, because you get style points.
You went down a hall and see an intersection.
It kind of sucks that this is worth so much, because I do think this is quite a fun game when you bring in all the modes and everything. I think there's a lot of stuff in this game to enjoy, especially when you get the other 3 characters unlocked, the Bard, the Ranger, and the Barbarian. And the Wizard modes are fun, they're unique. Lots of different items. There's the trinkets, which I haven't really explored much because I just do this. And you only get trinkets by hitting the shop. And it costs so much gold. Sure, you'll only really get them if you're signed in. Because getting 5,000 gold in one game is quite hard. Let's just keep moving forward here. We're at 4.2 billion. 900 gold. Let's see, is there anything in the shop? The answer is probably no. The answer is no. So we pass. Let's see, can I still get another dungeon here? I can. Got it ready to go, skip the mode. Dungeon crawl. I'm trying to make this as interesting as possible. But this is how it goes. I'm definitely gonna try and do some other tutorials. There's some locations here in Ottawa that I would like to go to and try and showcase some of their games. But we've got a couple games here at the house that I can definitely do. We've got John Wick. Just got a Kong. Got an Iron Maiden. We've had Iron Maiden for 8 years. I think it's the best game ever made. The Jaws, The Walking Dead. So, you know, if this helps anyone out, I would like to do some other tutorials. Oh, I don't know why I was nudging the game there. I have ball save. That's okay. It's okay to have some flipper arrows on this game. Go straight. I almost hit the right flipper. That would have been unfortunate. So I believe we have Grand Champ the game. Go to the right. 75 million, 75 million, 75 million. I think this voice line is for one of the wizard modes. I'm not sure why it says it while you're in the dungeon. Voice line. What are you doing here? Because I think that's for the Ritual of the Chosen wizard mode, or maybe it's for the mode that lights Ritual of the Chosen. One of those two. And we're out of the dungeon again, but that's okay, because we just relit it super quickly. Ooh, that was a little tap pass type thing right there. Oh, uh-oh, don't drain here. Alright, we are approaching 5 billion. If I play this okay enough, I should be there. So let's pass over to the upper flipper, or not. Rip the spinner. Straight. With this scoop to kick it to the upper flipper, hopefully. There we go. I find the upper ramp on this game is in a really sweet spot. It's probably one of the easiest shots, maybe even the easiest shot in this game. It feels really satisfying to hit. There we go. Let's just keep going.
You went down a hall and see an Bossy bodies are laying on the floor.
That was weird. It took a while to get into the hole there. He's holding the scepter of Tyrant's Eye. Oh, that was a weird flip. It's okay, we have ball save. I totally thought that was going to drain coming out of the loop feed there. Very risky on a lot of games when balls come back on the loop there. Like that. Almost a guaranteed drain on like Godzilla and Iron Maiden. Let's keep going through this dungeon. Go straight. It's okay. We got killed there. Traps. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's okay. We're all good. Back in the hole. And back in the dungeon. Imagine I'm not recording right now. That would be so sad. Okay, I had to make sure because I scared myself thinking about that. I'm struggling here. You know what, once we get our ball save re-upped here, let's try and get this 2x playfield going. Get one more shot, and we're good. Let's go. Ball save is back. 2x playfield is lit now. Just gotta hit it again. There we go. Let's try and maximize this right here.
You turn right and see a door.
There we go. That should be 150. So here should be another 150. Oh no. Sorry, my memory's getting bad here. I've been dungeoning for so long. I'm going a little crazy. There's another 150. Double scoring's gone, but it was 150 million for that right there. There we go. Back into selections. Ooh, that was interesting. But we accept it. Another 75. I believe once we turn right here, we will be done. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was going to go in there for me. Okay. There we go. We're at almost 6 billion. Ooh. Almost drained right there. You can't hit this flipper with... can't hit that target with this flipper. Can be a little difficult though. May as well just feed it and try and hit it with this one. Missed it, but that's okay, because it's safe feed to just try and get back up there again. Here we go. We are ready to keep on moving. And we're back in it. Bounce a little bounce over to line up that scoop shot. There's another scoop. Let's get my purple shots ready to go. Ooh, ball save was close to running out there. You almost got me, Dungeon Crawl. You almost got me. Bounce over. Oh, that was a bad drain. I will admit that was quite a bad drain. But we're at 6 billion, 6.1 now. Let's try and get back into more dungeons. A dungeon a day keeps something away. I don't really know what. Keeps the dragons away. That's the saying. That's my new motto. Pass.
is the gear you get. Critical.
Oh no. This is getting a little dicey. I shouldn't have flipped that.
I love a
We're
thrilling
okay.
battle.
Let's get back into it here. Oh no. It's a bad shot to miss. There we go. We're all good. Let's keep this thing going. Orange arrow. Tried to do a weird little drop catch there. I thought it would come out further than it did. So struggling to hit some stuff here. Magnet's got me though. If no one's got me, I know that magnet up there got me.
2 doors. Level 2. You turn right and see a door.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Level 3.
Go to the right.
You went down a hall and see an intersection. Bocce bodies are laying on the floor. Opening the large doors. you
Keep
see
going to the right.
Holding the scepter of Tyrant's Eye. You found an exit to receive a bonus. Level 5.
You were lucky.
I still had ball save, but I don't like draining, so I guess I use the shield, but it just makes it harder to hit all the shots. So I really shouldn't have done that, but it's fine.
You turn left and see 2 doors.
Ball save is gone. Ball save is gone. But I think it
See a door.
doesn't matter because we found the trap. You're at 6.5 billion now. Woo! Close call right there. Oh no. Ooh. Okay, let's try and bounce over and get back into the dungeon.
Welcome to Dungeon Level 1.
Oof.
You went down a hall
That is
and see
a nice feeling when you get gifted that scoop for something you really didn't mean to do. Back in it.
hall and see
Let's go
2 doors.
straight.
Level 2. You turn right and see a door.
Just keep cashing out those 75 millions.
You went down a hall and see an intersection.
And this is a very simple strategy. You don't even need to be a highly skilled player to do this because you have so much ball save. There's no moment where you're ever too worried.
Holding the scepter of Tyrant's Eye.
You don't even need to be you don't need to have great nudging skills. So you don't need to be too accurate with your shots. Clearly.
You went down a hall and see a door. You turn left and see 2
Going
doors.
straight. And then this is where we die.
You went down a hall and see a door.
7 billion point mark has been crossed.
As my always says, the price you pay is the gear you get. And you haven't paid much.
Oh no. Oh my god. The ball save was still going. Oh my gosh. Let me pass. Hit that target. Little alley pass type thing there to keep the ball in check. You know,
Welcome to Dungeon
let it know it's not going anywhere today. There's a scoop to the upper flipper.
You went down a hall and
If you're D&D or the D&D that you're playing this game on, the feed doesn't get up there ever. I would say this becomes a much more difficult strategy. But again, you could just let it come down from here and then hit the spinner anyways. Sort of like that.
You turn right and see a door. Level 3.
You could have it to a point where
An intersection.
you never have to do a left flipper in this mode.
You went down a hall and see an intersection.
Right. Because yeah, you could just shoot this middle spinner over and over, but
Laying on the floor.
I like this shot. I find it easier, find it safer.
Holding the scepter of Tyrant's Eye. You went down a hall and
Okay,
see a door.
keep going straight. You know what I'm gonna do? I think when I make this video, I'm gonna try and keep track of all the purple shots hit.
You turn left
I think that would be
and
pretty
see
funny.
2 doors.
Because at this point, we've got to be at like what, 150 at least, right? I'm not crazy for thinking that, am I? Maybe I'm a little crazy.
You went down a hall and see a door.
Let's try and. Oh no, I'm not gonna let it. I'm just gonna let it go. Legit game right there. 7.6 billion.
Those are your initials.
So now you know how to play this game if you didn't before. It is a very, very simple game. Hope this is helpful. Oh my gosh! If you do ever end up playing this in a tournament, I hope that you do well. But the odds of that happening, I think, are quite low, because this game is maybe not the greatest tournament game, but it is a fun game. I'd like to say thank you for watching, and hopefully you see some more tutorials out of me soon.
Sensational.
Have a good one.